Okay, we'll watch the PewDiePie video instead.
Good evening, I'm Papa Gloria. I have returned for Pew News. Pew News. What's that? We're getting breaking news. Idubbbz is a simp? No! That's impossible! I don't think I've seen the internet collectively lose their mind over something in a very long time. So obviously, I'm gonna talk about it. People dying of disease. Idubbbz being simp. Let's talk about that. This is a bit awkward because I really like Idubbbz. I don't know if I'm allowed to call him a friend because we don't really talk. But I respect him a lot. He's a good dude. I work with him. And I think a lot of people share this opinion that I have of him, if you enjoy my content at least. I would even go as far as say he's an important figure for the internet. Big words, okay? High pedestal. So what happened? What happened with Idubbbz to fall so far down to the low, disgusting, despicable, unexplainable title of simp? Idubbbz and simp. Those two things do not match. Idubbbz Chad. I go boogahoo. What happened? Well, this whole thing started about a week ago when Idubbbz's girlfriend posted online that she started an OnlyFans account. For those of you who don't know what an OnlyFans account is, it's a website where people discuss different political opinions, different literature. I don't know why I'm making this joke. OnlyFans is basically where you put either lewd photos of yourself or straight up, okay? And you have to pay for it. People pay for... That's the most outrageous thing out of this whole thing. I'm just kidding. This whole thing happened in a timely manner after she got a boob job. Okay, interesting. I'm very excited to announce my lewd OnlyFans account. Check me out, link below. I'm very excited. She's very excited, guys. To provide cute cosplay photo sets and more. This is also in another very timely manner of simp meme being just peak meme right now. This whole thing just could not have collided more perfectly. So now, of course, what do people do? Well, they endlessly call Idubbbz a simp online. This has been going on for a long time now. Let's hope that Idubbbz becoming a simp is what brings Leafy back from the dead. All right, I wouldn't go that far. Simp! Babe, it's 4 p.m. Time for my OnlyFans photo shoot. Yes, honey. Can I go now? I guess. The fact that even Idubbbz can become a simp really makes me fucking depressed. Yeah, the fact that even Idubbbz, Hercules himself, fell for woman? SMH, I can't believe Idubbbz betrayed us by becoming a simp himself. People are calling Idubbbz a simp. That just proves the word simp has lost all its meaning. Really? You don't think so? You don't think it lost its meaning like any other meme that gets popular online? Okay, boomer. I thought simp was the person that, you know, paid for the stuff but didn't get any of the action. I thought that was the definition of the simp. Like the people that do anything for a woman just in hope of something. They'll pay them. They'll do their laundry. They'll wash their vag. They'll do whatever. Okay, I'm sorry. He's a simp. I'm joking. It's just, it doesn't make any sense. I'm just saying, per definition, you are false. So people were naturally curious, what does Idubbbz think about this? Very supportive, she responds. I need to hear this from the man himself. I don't believe it.
Yo, can everyone in the chat please shut the fuck up for like 3.5 minutes, dude? What, you think I don't know PewDiePie is fucking bad, dude? You think this is new stuff? What kind of revelation are you having in the chat when you keep fucking crying or saying shit like, oh my god, you're platforming a Nazi sympathizer? Like, yeah, dude, I'm platforming the biggest fucking content creator on the planet, dude. Look at me, irresponsibly platforming the biggest content creator. You sound like a bunch of fucking dumbass MSNBC anchors who say stuff like, oh, maybe we shouldn't look at Donald Trump's press releases anymore. Yeah, I just platformed Trump too before this. Guess what, dude? I'm irresponsible at platforming people. I'm platforming to my 8,000 concurrent audience a video that has already gotten 500,000 views since it was published a couple hours ago. Oh no.
Unless it comes out of Ian's mouth, okay? If this is true, Ian has to say the N-word at least 3 times. This cannot be real. It was silent for a week. What is going on here, guys? A week passes and Idubbbz posted, "I'm done, f***ers. I'm done. No more Mr. Nice Simp." And of course, response, "Simp. Clever." You got him. Okay, so then 2 weeks passes, I think. And after this silence, Idubbbz has finally uploaded a response video shutting down his fans. Sex Workers Idubbbz Complaints Edition. Sad to say, it didn't really fly well. It's got a third of the dislikes. I think it's safe to say that a lot of people didn't really buy it. So what happened? What did he say? Let's watch.
For those of you who are unaware of the drama I recently brought upon myself, I'll fill you in.
To be fair, it was his girlfriend that brought upon the drama. Ian, you didn't do anything. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. Okay? I don't think Ian is exclusively looking for girlfriends that wants to do OnlyFans accounts. That would be a weird kink.
Anything from double penetration all the way over to lewd cosplay and everything in between. And I think all of it is cool. Yeah, I know. I didn't think it would be a controversial opinion either.
To be fair, I don't think it is controversial. It exists. A lot of people engage with it, so it'd be pretty hypocritical to have a problem with it. Are these people that do porn or whatever, are they not allowed to have a relationship? I don't think people are making that argument either. I think it's more the fact that
Interesting take. I'm sure it'll turn around. I assume it will. There's any inclination.
people just don't want to date these people. I think that's just the truth. But Ian doesn't have a problem with it. That being said, Ian acknowledges that most people don't have an issue with it and just making fun of and light of the situation with memes.
Good amount of people are just doing the reasonable thing and just making jokes and laughing about it.
But then addresses the people that are taking it a step further.
But there's a whole nother group of people who feel personally devastated and betrayed. You lied to us. First of all, I'm not your dad.
Disappointed. Idubbbz was like father to me. I can't believe this happened. Ian addresses one of the specific person who's obviously... This guy's like 15, isn't making fun of kids leave his job. I thought we were past this. What happened?
No, shut the f up, you dumb. You don't get to ha-ha funny yourself out of this one. You're a...
I mean, it's funny, but at the same time... Ian then addresses people that have been calling him a hypocrite.
The fuck? How are you gonna defend that kid, dude? This is like true psycho shit. What this kid was saying is like...
I mean, it's funny, but at the same time...
By the way, PewDiePie is literally stealing React Andy content now.
Hypocrite and saying that he's actually been consistent with his views on women and sex work during the years and showed some example of that.
But I guess it's out of sight, out of mind. It's not a problem. You think these retards would actually do a smidgen of research? Because, like, I did it, and I found the potential hypocrisies in what I say in the past, and it's pretty consistent. The funding for this shirt is actually...
Hold on, there's a butt in here somewhere.
Very, very low. Ganktown. Ganktown, USA, softcore all over the walls. You know, like, I'm not saying that women should be sexualized or shouldn't be. I'm just saying that there is the market for it, so it makes sense that they would do it. I would say, but never was that part of my argument. It's just flavor. It's just flavor.
Because people have been I saw some people post this, for example.
You're a whore, just admit it. You're a whore. You whore yourself out online. You whore yourself out in front of your family and your friends. You're a whore, plain and simple.
Which isn't really an argument. It's just him. I think it's from the green screen video that he did, right?
Is there butt cheeks in the rest of this?
Okay. Right. It's not him necessarily taking a stance.
Hey, by the way, if your fucking boomer ass ears can't deal, if your boomer ass ears can't deal with the fucking bass boost, I don't know what to tell you, brother. It's Liddy. Bruh, this PewDiePie guy, bro. He's got the bass boost, bro. Liddy. Bruh, hey, this PewDiePie guy, bro. Nice bass boost, bro. Liddy.
Although it comes across as a thing. Then there's another YouTuber who made a pros and a cons chart of why this is a bad idea.
I wanted to talk more about all the takes that people have, and this guy that we're going to watch has pretty much listed all of what...
Okay, so pros, nothing, all right. Cons, everyone can see what he sees for a few bucks. Well, apparently she's making bank. I need to do it. Ian, you need to... Remove pedestal. I'm pretty sure that's not how you spell it. Internet is forever. Archive. Future jobs, question mark. To be fair, I'm pretty sure anyone that makes the decision to put nude photos of themselves online deliberately have already weighed these consequences. You know, like saying the N-word online deliberately. Same sort of deal, right? Which I would never do. Realistically, what would the pros be? I haven't watched the video. I don't know if he actually listed any. I can imagine...
I like that he said deliberately in there. You know, if you say it online on accident, though, it's an entirely different circumstance. I'm just saying. If you say it on a bridge in a heated gaming moment.
You make money probably easy. You can work from home. I'm not saying it's super easy, like e-girls. I understand it's tough. I understand. But you can work from home. My job easy too, okay? You get to feel wanted and desired. That's nice. I like that. But then I think that a lot of this boils down to is that you sort of create an intimacy with other people online. Generally, in a relationship, having that intimacy, for a lot of people at least, I would argue for most people, is something special. That
every single criticism that anyone would ever launch at OnlyFans and pornography, almost every single one, can be launched towards the same kinds of parasocial relationships that online content creators create in general with their audiences. And yes, this also includes myself. Wait, you're saying that saying something on a bridge because it comes naturally to you isn't okay? I'm shocked. Wait, are you unironically fucking defending saying the N-word with a hard R right now in my chat in fucking 2020 in the holy year of our Lord? Where have we gotten? Even this motherfucker apologized profusely for it. What do you want? I'm glad that you're so based and you're like way beyond it, but I'm going to give you 2 weeks. Hey man, I'm sorry. The N-word comes in. Oh, was it a joke? Was he being sarcastic? Oh, fuck. Did I fuck up? Oh, whatever.
To share. But it seems also like people are projecting their fears that if they let their girlfriend do something like this, then she'll immediately start banging other guys. One day you start an OnlyFans account. The second day Ricardo comes knocking on your door and you become your wife's boyfriend, essentially. I mean, I'm not saying that's going to happen, but the science is there. We have all the data. It's going to happen. Ian, watch out for Ricardo, okay?
Cons we have, everyone can see what he sees for a few dollars.
What exactly do you think I'm seeing? Do you think she's shooting fireworks out of her pussy? Do you think she's screening The Matrix Reloaded down there?
That'd be
It's
dope.
not a mystery. It's a pussy, dude. And then there's no special pussy. It doesn't become less valuable the more people see it.
I mean, I think he's right in this sense. If there was past photos, it would not be less valuable. But if it's current photos, I would argue yes.
My body and my
Oh shit. There's a butt here, isn't it?
person is the most valueless thing on the planet.
I don't think pussy and a guy being shirtless is the same thing. Just to be fair, just play devil's advocate, okay? It hurts me to do this.
Internet is a forever archive, so there's no I regret delete all button. That's not quite there.
I don't know why this point.
Yeah, again, I'm pretty sure they waived these options already. I don't really see other people having this concern for someone. Why do you care that much about it, really? If I had to politicize this whole thing, I would say that a lot of people that watch his Idubbbz throughout the years and enjoy his content, most of them probably have that, like, this overly edginess, tend to have conservative views around relationships.
Is this a self-aware wolves moment right here, or no? Probably not. Actually, no. He knows what the fuck his audience wants. That's why he like literally gave back the the donation that was like strategically there to literally maul the Nazis. And he was like, yeah, never mind. I decided that fuck it. Like, I don't want to maul the Nazis in my audience.
That's just the majority standpoint, which obviously clashes hard against what he even said in the beginning of what his actual opinions are, which he hasn't apparently never really shared. I find it hard to believe that this many people actually care deeply about this, someone else's relationship. But I think it's because it's Idubbbz, the golden boy. If this was anyone else, no one would really give a shit. So after this video, he makes up a couple more points. They were good. A lot of his points.
Are you calling PewDiePie fans Nazis? No, I'm not saying fucking the most popular content creator on the planet is his entire audience are Nazis. That would be an idiotic thing to say. But are there Nazis in his audience? Absolutely. We've come to find out some of them are literal mass shooters. So also a weird take for you to abandon that kind of rational thought there. Like literal Nazis, like actual IRL Nazis, 4chan, that sort of thing. Are there Nazis in this chat right now? Probably.
Points I don't have a problem with, to be fair. It's like everyone that reacts to this is basically like, well, I wouldn't like if my girlfriend did that. I would not be okay with that, him doing that. But if he wants to do it, then I guess it's fine. But people didn't really buy this video. People didn't really buy his argument, which is kind of a unique thing because throughout the years, Ian has just been consistently putting out great arguments that people can get by. I mean, he even rationalized the fucking N-word. How do you do that? But he's also sticking out for his girlfriend, and this whole thing comes across as a...
Would you be okay if it was your girlfriend? I mean, I dated a porn star, dude. So yeah, I don't really care. Also, beyond that, the difference is communication. If you're dating someone and she goes around your back and does this, and you don't know about it, that's terrible. That is absolutely fucking terrible. I don't think that's acceptable at all. If you have a communication with this person and they want to do it and you guys agree to it, then yeah, that's fine.
Tad bit defensive. It felt a bit cherry picked, and I think that's why a lot of people are pointing out he seems like the crying happy face Vorshak meme or whatever it's called. If only you knew. There's a hint of sadness. People are detecting. People are good. There's a hint of sadness behind the eyes in this video. Ian, are you okay? Which is probably true for someone that's been stuck in drama. You know.
So you have to agree for her to do what she wants. I mean, yeah, but if you don't want it, if you don't want her to do it, and she wants to do it regardless, then you don't have to be in a fucking relationship with this person. They're not your property. This is how relationships work. Like, I don't know. It's like kind of a weird thing to have this conversation, but I guess it's worthwhile to have it. But like in a relationship, you have constant back and forth communication and ow, motherfucking cock fuck. Oh my God. I just fucking nailed my elbow, dude. Fuck. Like right on the corner of my fucking stupid desk. Shit. Anyway, whatever. You know what I mean. All right, let's keep
What
going.
we're seeing is just the tip of the iceberg. What Ian and his girlfriend is going through is probably...
So I should be okay with my girlfriend cheating on me? Wait, what? What the fuck? How did you get to that? Thick Thanos the greatest? I think a lot of you guys are into being cuckolds, and you just bring that up randomly. Like, oh, it's not my fantasy, but like, you know, it'd be kind of weird. I should be into it, right? I should be into it if my girlfriend gets fucked by someone, right? I mean, I would hate that, and I think that's really silly and really embarrassing. But like who? How did that come? How did that come up? Like, where? At what point was that a conversation that we're having? I mean, if that's your fantasy, it's fine. If you're a cuck, though, I will make fun of you because that's what cuckolds want. They want to be humiliated. So, like, I don't think it's kink shaming to shame cuckolds. Because they want to be shamed. Literally, they're kink. Okay, with consent. I mean, it can go beyond a point that they're not into it, but... So you want to turn them on? Fuck yeah, dude. When are you starting an OnlyFans? We've been patient. I'm not gonna start an OnlyFans. Shut the fuck up.
10 times worse with people harassing, digging through old stuff, private messaging, all this sort of stuff that kind of spirals up over a long time. Yeah, it's frustrating. I'd be pissed too. And I think that's the reason why he comes across as if he's pretending to be okay with this when he really is not. Another thing that people have been saying is that Idubbbz has been deleting content, but Idubbbz made fun of other people deleting content. Quit deleting comments, chin. Wait, Idubbbz actually delete comment? This one had 2k likes. I can see why you would think this, but from my experience, I get so much spam on my channel. Everyone that posts the same comments will eventually get switched out. I don't think he's deleting comments. And if he was, I think he's in his right to do so, because there's some pretty harsh stuff about his girlfriend here in a list. Stole art multiple times.
Broken up with her ex-boyfriend after meeting Ian one time. First, the ex-boyfriend talks about how she wants to break up with Ian, insult him on Discord about what a man child is, gaslight him. Stole art multiple. What the fuck is stealing art? Makes fun of people with eating disorders by claiming makes sex workers for years. Claims to be a sex worker would be your last option.
She stole art. I don't know. I don't like these lists because even if it's true or not, it's such a. He already knows about these things.
Like,
I don't.
What is she doing? Did she put on like? Was she like a fucking? She put on like a balaclava and like go into a. Yeah, she stole the. Guys, she stole the Declaration of Independence. Yeah, I don't know if you guys know that, but. Yeah, my God. You heard it here first, folks. She was stealing art and also documents that are important to the American government. Yeah, national treasures, one would say. Yeah. If you take someone else's work and pass it off as your own, that's stealing art. Oh, is that what she did? Just like you not paying an artist, not crediting the artist. She also deleted 30,000 emails. Wait, what? Idubbbz was married too. Or dating Hillary Clinton. Bum, bum, bum. But her emails. PewDiePie, watch out. There's a laser on your head, on your forehead. She didn't pay her YouTube video editors?
I think it's just like, what? It doesn't feel fair to bring this up.
Defending female no matter what? Why the fuck would I not defend a person who's getting bullied by the entirety of the fucking toxic internet incel space currently for doing what? Sex work? The fuck? Are you new here? Are you familiar with what my worldview is? It's like literally right in my wheelhouse here.
In this context. But it seems like a lot of people share this sentiment of her having OnlyFans is the least of her worries. She's a pretty bad person. So people love Idubbbz, they don't like his girlfriend, basically. So this almost serves as a... People are either concerned for Idubbbz or that she's gonna leave him in the future, or people are using this as a haha, told you so in the future when she leaves you for Ricardo. Listen, again, I wouldn't be okay with it. But I have to admit, at least he's exuberating some sort of confidence by saying publicly that he's okay with it. If he's truly fine with it, who cares? Who cares? Why do you care? What's the conclusion of this? I think it also goes down to whether it's right or wrong for a person to do this, to share online naked photos of themselves, whether that's a morally right or wrong thing. Regardless if you do it, people are going to judge you for it. That's just the reality of the situation. So I don't think it matters how Ian responded to this. It would have had the same reaction regardless. I think what he should have done is what he said in the video.
What am I gonna do? Do you think I should just like take a shotgun to her head? No, it's time to die now.
Yes, that's what you should have done, Ian. I hope you learn your lesson. I don't know. What do you think? Clearly a very controversial topic to talk about. Smash like for Return of Poppy Gloria, Subnautica, Simpnautica, very much on theme. If you want to have a shirt that says Mara, hey though. Bye.
He didn't even take a position, really. What a waste of time if he didn't give much of his opinion. Yeah, we just kind of watched Idubbbz' video again. he like briefly said it was he said he wasn't fine with it if like he wouldn't want his girlfriend to do it. Did you react to penguins though? What the fuck is that?
Oh, that's all right.